So what is psychokinesis? Psychokinesis, or telekinesis as it is more commonly referred to, is the ability to affect people or the environment via the power of the mind alone. A well-known example of this ability is spoon bending. This is where a person would take a spoon between the fingers of one hand and will the metal to bend in their mind alone. When, and if indeed the metal does bend, it usually displays very obvious and clear signs of a bend within the metal structure. This is known as a macro PK effect, where we can see physical changes in the object. Very early tests of psychokinesis used dice rolling experiments, in which a person would roll a set of dice and will them to land on whatever number they desired. More large-scale examples of the macro PK effect can be found in poltergeist activity. The opposite of a macro effect is a micro effect, which are very often found in laboratory experiments when testing for possible displays of psychokinesis. The micro effect are very minute changes in whatever object is being focused upon that we can't see with the human eye. Very often when testing for this, a metal strip is placed inside a sealed glass tube, and piezoelectrical sensors or a strain gauge are placed at either end of the metal to measure deformations of the metal throughout the experiment. A participant is then invited into the lab and asked to will the metal to bend, while they are kept under constant observation. Very often these experiments find an example of the micro PK effect, and that is psychokinesis.